The Goldsons have passed 25th. Look here, man. They passed 30th, Pearl. Now they're heading to Gold. Yeah, what happened? Yes? So long. So long? Then I know you married me? What's happening here?
So long with one man.
We got McCaden and Maurice Golson here. You're on the brink of 35.
Yes.
Right? Good to have you here.
Thank you for having us.
And congratulations. That's a long haul.
It is.
Tell us how you met. I'm sorry, so
true
I'm going to
story.
give the lady first. Yes, a true story. Madam McCadian. It's host privilege.
Look like you come to get trouble.
He warned me, so I'm going to be good. 2 doors from him, that's where I live, but we didn't know each other. So he would see me going and coming from Manor Park to Stillwell Road and wondered, who is this girl? And so he came to my house one day, unbeknownst to me, I was at work, teenager, and he asked my mother if he could meet the older of the 2 girls. So he was obviously staking us out. I'm using that word.
How's that story, Sir Maurice?
So far, good.
So far.
Basically online.
And then
I came home from work and Mommy said a young man passed by today and he brought a rose. I said, you must be crazy. Which young man? She always making up stories. But we didn't have any roses at home. So I saw the rose. I said, you must be mad. Who does that kind of thing? She says, he's coming back at 7. I said, to say who? I said, you must be mad. Is you and him going to sit down and talk all day or night? And I was an avid reader. And my thing on a Friday evening as I reach home is to grab my book in my bed and I'm reading. That was my life at 18 years old when he entered my life. So that's
Did he come?
That's the first time he was ever on time in his life. He's a time bender.
Wow.
He doesn't know time.
Wow. Did you put the book away?
I did because Mommy had me under pressure and said, come, you have to make an appearance.
Do you regret putting the book away?
Oh, no.
Okay, there you go.
At the end of the night, she said, I cannot believe it. It is so embarrassing. The first time you meeting the man and you chatted all night. I said, what is you brought him here? He was easy to talk with.
Yeah.
Sir Maurice, that wouldn't have been normal for a young man. No, I mean, serious. I can't remember hearing a story like that for a young man just go next door and say, boy, I want to see your daughter. That never happened. Certainly not in Jamaica, was it?
Well, you see, I hadn't gotten the opportunity to meet with her anywhere else. And the only opportunity I had was really to go to her house.
But you didn't just see her, she didn't have sense and all kind of thing.
Well, I took that time. Based on my observation of her, she looked like a gorgeous woman.
Solid.
And I figured that this beauty, there must be something there special. So I went, picked my father's best rose, and then headed down to the house, anticipating that I'd see her, but ended up seeing her mother. And the rest was history. She said, come back at 7. I said, okay.
She was 18, you were how old?
Holy.
But no, 6 years apart.
6 years older.
What's wicked?
That's not far.
She's right in that zone.
No, but you are 24 now.
Yeah.
25.
25. You know your mind. You know your mind. And
yes.
obviously, if you see her and you're going to her mom, you have intentions at that point.
Yeah, I knew that based on how she looked, how she carried herself, that she was really special, and so I was determined. It's not, as you said, it's not normal, it's not usual, but, I felt that, I had to find a way to make a breakthrough and impress at the same time.
Did you have a girlfriend at the time?
No, I didn't.
Hi.
No, I didn't.
So what happened from there? So you had that Friday night talk, and then what happened in terms of dating? How did you progress from there?
We just continued to meet, talk on weekends. My job was an unusual job. I was working at Coffee Industry Board at that time. So 6 months out of the year, you're actually at a plant outside in the country. And so you're only in on weekends for 6 months of the year. So it'd come in on weekends, touch base. So even like, I remember one time, New Year's Eve, we had to be processing because we processed that far down. And I had to race in to come into for New Year's Eve. And I remember I reached in late and said, where are you going at this time?
Oh, no.
Go back to that first night. What did you talk about for the whole night?
Everything, family.
Yeah.
The thing, we're music lovers. We love to dance. So we talk about every possible thing under the sun. Everything.
So you didn't show no official word that night there?
No. As a matter of fact, I told him I wasn't interested in a relationship at all. Because
Look at
I'm
you.
18 years old. I
Yeah.
didn't even have boys on a radar because it was what now you called. I didn't know about gap year back then. So I was waiting to get to go to cast. So I said to him, listen, when I actually got through, I said to him, if you want to hang around and 3 years later, because my course was 3 years, then we can take it from there. At the end of the 3 years, he proposed. And then I was going to
So
university.
he did hang around.
He hung around.
he ain't-
If he did, he hung on for dear life.
Wasn't letting her go pick her up at cast in the night as long as I could pick her up at cast.
And he
I was
knew
there.
that I had to finish my education. That was priority. I wasn't into any serious relationship. And as I finished cast, I got through to Huey. So he had to bear with that as well. And so he stepped up.
Was there something specific, Macadian, that happened that you said, no, I love this man?
His respect and love. I took him, I'm from Queensbury District, shout out to St. Elizabeth peeps, my family. And I took him home to everybody, every nitty gritty. There was nothing hidden. And he didn't love me any less for my background and where I came from. I mean, I know my husband loved me dearly, so you're going to cry. And we talk easily, we laugh, we do not take ourselves so serious. We laugh about every single thing. We have our own private parties. We don't need a crowd to enjoy ourselves. Put on music and we dance, we do everything. Ready to go somewhere, you wake him up, Maurice, can we go so and he's ready. And on the go for everybody, not just for me. So I had to learn that part and accept that part of him, that he was for everybody, not just for me. And so our families just merge and get along.
Seamlessly.
Seamlessly.
Is that the secret? Is the friendship foundation the secret?
Important. We were
Very, very.
friends before
Very.
anything else.
Yeah.
You guys have kids, right?
Three
Three.
beautiful children.
3 children.
Yeah.
1 girl, 2 boys.
I see on television there, they are right there.
Yes, they
Yeah.
are.
Your
They-
parents were on this show.
Yes.
Many
Many, yeah.
Yeah, because they did
celebrated,
50
I think,
years.
50 years.
50 years.
Wow,
Yeah, them done
you're
50
not
years.
far.
So they set a foundation,
Yes.
and we're sort of built on that foundation.
Wanna quarrel?
Oh, you mean we're flesh and blood?
Yes,
We are, the last time I checked, we're flesh and blood and we are
We have our
sinners
moments.
saved by grace, and the Lord is in the midst of everything that we do.
No, me love the kid. The kid I say, what do you mean? It look like you quarrel more than him.
Oh,
No?
I cannot quarrel in the sense that raise my voice, carry on. When I'm upset, I get very silent.
Right.
When he's upset, he goes for long walks. So I think you did a walk this year already. Yeah.
This one walk this year.
One, number one?
Yes,
Number one? Okay.
maybe twice for the year.
Okay.
extend it.
And it wasn't Sigma. Okay. Just checking.
This is so fantastic.
Yeah.
I'm so impressed that you came to share all of this with us. God bless you both for another 35. And then you
you.
can come back again.
Hi.
No teeth, but we'll still understand. Don't worry.
Dentures.
So I mean, 35 years from now?
God bless you both.
Thank
And
you very
you're
Beautiful.
both into church.
Yes.
And I say
Yes.
into church, I
Yes.
mean,
Yes,
you're
yes.
a pastor.
I pastor Rockall Methodist Church.
And you're a Bible
Sax
study.
up. I'm a family Bible teacher at church, yes, and
Fantastic.
usher and all of that.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
So God is in the midst of it, right?
Oh yes, very much a part of our foundation.
After the, we go off, when you talk, but she not get it. She not get it. Yeah. She not get it.
Oh no, I don't have to talk to her strong.
Yeah, man.
No, okay. We don't talk. I'm busy that day. We need to talk. I have a thing.
Make it and she not get
Put
it.
aside all the idiosyncrasies.
Aye. No, sir.
You know,
As a matter of fact, come with that before you come out here. Come right just.
look here, I've gotten past taking off the socks and throwing it. And I said, dear Lord, please let him run out of socks, let him run out of socks. And he look at me one day and say, you know, Barack Obama does it. I said, me's no Michelle and you. Pick up your socks and put it in the laundry box.
Yes, that's how we operate. Open and
I
straightforward.
love it.
I saw a sign in somebody's house, and I think it might be in yours, that I am the boss of this house, and I have my wife's permission to say so.
Of course. Better. It's clear. But whatever it is, the secret sauce works. The
God
magic
bless you
works.
both.
And you can
Thank you for
feel the love coming from
And
you
say hi
both.
to the children for us.
Kaden and Maurice Goldsons. All right.
you.
Take a break, folks. We'll be right back. That's it for Heart to Heart.
Well,
Move
coming up
yourself. Oh, I know it's coming over here.
From my heart to yours.